It's the kind of day that can make you feel powerless.
Pretty severe event that's hit the south coast.
And for tens of thousands of people across Vancouver Island, heavy wind brought Monday to a halt. Power outages meant intersections all over the island turned into four-way stops.
The Souk area, we have trees down across roads, coming down onto our lines, number of trees down in areas, of course branches everywhere flying.
Drivers who did venture out on the road faced dangerous conditions on Vancouver Island, the mainland, and the Sunshine Coast.
Oh my God!
This close call happened on a stretch of Leaning Tree Road and Highway 101 near Half Moon Bay. On the west coast, these gusts at Chesterman Beach kept even the hardiest surfers out of the water in Tofino. And north of Nanaimo, the raging Englishman River Falls were a sight to see for anyone brave enough to be out. On the South Island, spectacular sights on Dallas Road if you had a rain jacket and a camera.
On the blog, so I just wanted to come with a dog and kind of like take a few pictures.
And at Fisherman's Wharf, there were torn sails for some boats, while this boat, the Nordic Spirit, was ripped free and took some of the dock with it. Somehow, though, this plucky pickle boat powered through. BC Ferries did cancel morning sailings on 4 smaller island routes, but on sea and land, we can consider the storm weathered. But the work isn't quite done.
It's a pretty significant event and reminds us that we're in storm season and we need to be prepared.
BC Hydro says at its peak, 40,000 customers on Vancouver Island were without power. Colwood was hit hard. The lights went out around lunchtime at John Stubbs School, while up the hill, the dark LED screen outside Wanda Fuca Rec Center was an indicator of what wasn't going on inside.
We still are offering childcare services, so our daycare is still running, and we're waiting to determine if we're going to be picking up the kids from after school care and running swim lessons this evening.
The rec center was evacuated and all programming canceled. You might say first world problems, but a hassle nonetheless.
Well, I was trying to go for a hot tub before my chiropractor appointment, but pool's closed.
Even flying was a lot of effort for these guys, so birds of all feathers at Esquimalt Lagoon hunkered down to wait it out. Maria and Stefan, though, are a different flock altogether.
What are you guys doing out? Are you bonkers?
The weather is fantastic, but it's not
We
too
like
windy.
this weather. Yeah.
Tuesday, though, should be back to normal, but today was a good reminder of what's sure to come down the road.